Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As the title indicates, it is the first day of classes at the Clark Atlanta University. If you hear noise in the background, it is my dog. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing whatever it is that he does best, which is make noise. So if you hear weird things, possibly barking, possibly whining, please disregard. Just know that it is a living, breathing. So yes, the first day of classes at Clark Atlanta is always the third Wednesday of each semester. So in August, it's the third Wednesday of August. In the spring semester, it's the third Wednesday of January, which was January 15th. However, my classes start on a Thursday. I have classes on Thursday and Tuesday. I'm taking 3 classes this semester. I am a full-time student. I'm taking qualitative research methods, which is the class that I had tonight. I'll be taking the history of higher education and 1 dissertation class. This semester, actually, I'll be defending my dissertation's perspectives, which is essentially your topic that you want to defend your dissertation on. So I'll be presenting that this spring. So my research methods class, is a very important class and something critical that I need in order to get my dissertation done. I am slated to graduate May 2021. However, I would like to be done on paper by December 2020, just so I can get things rolling. I don't want to be stressed. You all, I'm trying to be as organized as I can. But in other words, tonight the class went really well. I really like my professor. She's really good. She's really helpful. I just have to do my part and make sure that I stay organized and stay up to date on the things that I'm supposed to be doing. This semester will be different from last semester for 2 reasons. Number one, I will not be doing a graduate assistantship, which is not something that you're required to do in my doctoral program because most people are working professionals, if not graduate assistants already, but I did it just to have extra experience, research experience, respectively. So number one, I would not have a graduate assistantship, so I have more time to focus on my studies. I will not be as stressed, even though it was a wonderful experience. Number 2, I'll be having surgery next week, so that's sort of interesting. I've never had surgery before, and I definitely never had surgery while being in school, so that'll be interesting. So physically, I will be out a month. I'll be out a month from work and from school. However, I plan on missing only probably like a week of class. Probably not even a week of class. I won't be able to go to class physically, but I do plan on Zooming into the class. For those who are unfamiliar with some forms of technology, Zoom is like an educational webcam experience. That's all it is. So that's what I plan to do to stay current with the content in my class to make sure I don't miss what's going on. What else? I have 1 textbook already. A history of higher education. This book is a little bit familiar because I went to school in Kentucky. I attended undergrad and grad at Western Kentucky University, and the professor is, not the professor, well, he is a professor because I know someone who knows him who actually was in his class, is Dr. John R. Thielen, I think it's Thielen, but this class will not be difficult because my master's is in student affairs and higher education, so I already know the gist about the history of higher education in the United States. However, I could always learn more, so I'm really excited. And the professor who's teaching that class, he is really Afrocentric. So so I will be able to understand the history of higher education in the United States, specifically as it relates to African Americans, I'm sure. So I like working with marginalized students, regardless, African American, Latino, whatever. But it does help to know how certain things affect students of color, specifically Black students, because I am a student of color and I'm a Black woman. I am excited for this semester. I'm really excited to go hard, to push myself, to interact with my classmates, and really just to get done. I love school, you all. I am enjoying my experience at Clark Atlanta University, but the goal is to get done. I will begin my job search starting this fall of 2020. So in my master's program, I graduated May 2016. So I started my job search January 2016. I plan on starting my job search since I graduate May 2021, starting in January 2021. However, my professor said that I need to start my job search in the fall. So I'm actually going to have a conversation with one of my professors tomorrow about the doctoral job search, because this is new territory for me, and I just want to know things that I should know. I don't want to miss anything. I want to make sure that, I don't miss a beat, essentially. What else? Because I feel like it's been so long, you all. My birthday is on Monday. I will be turning 30. I scheduled a massage for myself. I'm keeping 30 real quiet because I have a lot going on. Not that I'm not excited about it or anything, but it's like I have enough going on. I just want to get a massage and have something good to eat and just enjoy myself. I do plan on uploading more videos for you all. If not every week, every 2 weeks, I will try my best. I'm really trying to grow this channel and grow this platform because I know you all have questions about just the doctoral journey, the process, and all those things. I will give you one tip though. So everyone's not always able to get their books on time, either for financial reasons or other things like that. I got this book from the library at the Woodruff Library at Clark Atlanta University. However, whenever I need books for classes, before I receive my financial funds, or if I'm just being cheap and don't want to buy the book, I do a process called the interlibrary loan. Essentially, it's a loan service between institutional libraries. So let's say if I need a book and Clark Atlanta University doesn't have it, they'll try to borrow the book from, let's say, the University of Kentucky. University of Kentucky will send that book over to Clark Atlanta University. Clark Atlanta University then in turn give that book to me. I do the book, use the book, make sure I don't damage the book. I give it back to Clark Atlanta University. Clark Atlanta University sends the book back to the University of Kentucky. That is a very cool process, and you can use the interlibrary loan process for leisure books, not just academic books. So if you ever want a book that you want to read that's real popular and you don't want to buy it, go to your local library and see if they do interlibrary loans. I'm not sure if they do it with city libraries, but I do know they do it with most institutions. Just check with your local library. I sound like a PBS commercial. Check with your local library. But other than that, there's not much going on. Tuesday, I have my history of higher education class. I'm looking forward to that. My dissertation class begins in March, so that's going to be interesting. I don't plan on missing a beat with my surgery. After my surgery, I don't know how I'm going to feel, but I just don't want to miss a beat. So I'm going to do my best to stay up to date. My professors are very understanding. I kept them in the loop of the process, and I just want to continue to do good work like I've been doing, keeping it focused, having a better time management, because sometimes I can be a procrastinator, and I procrastinated last semester simply because I was tired sometimes. And I'm not going to say that's an excuse because sometimes that's just real. Please let me know if you have any questions. Please like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Let me know what content you want to see about the graduate school process, and I will answer your questions. Have a good night. Wish me luck. Bye.